Republicans know that Donald Trump lost the election, and some have even accidentally said it publicly. So first, let me show you here. RNC Chair, Ronna McDaniel, she had tweeted out this, saying, if Democrats control the Senate, Leader Schumer, Budget Chair Bernie, hello socialism, Finance Chair Wyden, goodbye tax cuts, Judiciary Chair Feinstein, liberal judges, Help Chair Murray, government control of healthcare, deciding vote Kamala Harris. Let me stop there, because this is all that matters here. She's acknowledging that Kamala Harris would be the tiebreaker because the vice president would be the tiebreaker. It's not deciding vote Mike Pence. It's deciding vote Kamala Harris. This is her acknowledging that Trump lost the election and that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris won. And what makes it even more obvious is that she deleted the comment. So this was posted by Bloomberg reporter here, Ryan Beckwith. There's one example of Republicans acknowledging the loss. A couple hours later, Donald Trump tweeted this out. I am pleased to announce that I have given my full support and endorsement to Ronna McDaniel to continue heading the Republican National Committee with 72 million votes. We received more votes than any sitting president in U.S. history, and we will win. Of course, except, yes, I guess any sitting president, yes. But Joe Biden got more, and he won. But here, I'm not sure if Trump saw the tweet or not, but Ronna McDaniel maybe, soon after got a call or got the acknowledgement at least that she is going to get the support of Donald Trump and quickly deleted any tweet that may suggest that Trump did not win the election. But there's more. I'm going to show you a couple clips here. Chris Coons and Bernie Sanders, two Democratic senators, back to back on what Republicans are telling them privately.
What are they telling you behind the scenes?
Bluntly, that they accept that. They call me to say, congratulations, please convey my well wishes to the president-elect, but I can't say that publicly yet. And
wow.
So
when?
These are conversations best kept private.
Your colleague, Senator Chris Coons, a Democrat from Delaware, told CNN he's hearing from some of his Republican colleagues who wish to congratulate President-elect Biden, but say they can't do that publicly yet. Are you having similar conversations with Republicans behind the scenes?
Look, absolutely. The average Republican senator is not an idiot. They understand that, that Trump has lost.
So they know. They know that Donald Trump has lost the election, and they are unwilling to acknowledge it publicly. Now, this says two things. One, they lie all the time. These senators lie all the freaking time. And not just to protect Donald Trump, not just because they're afraid of his base, but when it comes to anything else, when it comes to policy, they lie all the time. I guarantee you the vast majority of even Republican senators understand that Medicare for all would be beneficial for society. Because all they need to do is look around the world and see every other country has a universal healthcare system. Canada has a single-payer system like Medicare for all. It would benefit society at large. But they are unwilling to acknowledge that because they take money from insurance companies. They are unwilling to acknowledge that a wealth tax would also benefit society. Go back and look in the 60s, look in the 50s, look at what the taxes actually were on the wealthiest in society. And look at how much more equal society was back then for the working class compared to the rich. So they understand these things. But because of their donors, because of the way they operate, because of their complete lack of empathy for anybody but themselves, they are unwilling to acknowledge reality, even when it comes to the obvious that Donald Trump lost the election. And the other thing it says is that Donald Trump right now, raising money for this official election defense fund. And if you scroll down and look at the fine print, I covered this recently, but look at the fine print, 60% of each contribution goes to Save America. Save America is Donald Trump's new PAC that he just launched this week. It's a PAC that raises money from Republican voters, and then Trump decides where that money goes. Meaning that money is going to be going to Republican politicians. So if they want to stay on Trump's good side and they want a taste of this money, then they're going to continue to deny reality, continue pretending that Donald Trump did not lose the election, so that one day down the road, they may get a taste of all the money right now that Donald Trump is is raising on the idea that there's an election fraud, but in reality, raising all this money to give to Republicans later on. They are all completely disgusting. Now, last clip here, because it would not be the trifecta without the media. So you have the RNC chair, Ronna McDaniel, you have GOP senators, and now you have Fox News host here, Sandra Smith, being caught on a hot mic. I believe she's the co-host here, but she's not on camera at the time. But somebody in the control room clearly was recording her, caught here, acknowledging that Donald Trump lost the election.
Over whoever is decided to be the president. Remember, just because CNN says, or even Fox News says that somebody's president doesn't make them president. So I think everybody wants to know that this was done properly and legally.
What is happening? Like, Trace, we've called it.
And I think we have to look into every one of these concerns.
Yeah, and I think, Cleta makes a very good point there, Steve.
Oh my God. Look, I've worked in a newsroom. You get a view of all the cameras, even when they're not on air. So somebody in the control room had the camera on her. Her mic's still on, obviously. Clearly recorded what was going on, and put this out there. Fox News knows exactly what happened. They know Donald Trump lost the election. Now, there have been one or two that have admitted it or acknowledged it on air. But all the primetime hosts continue to deny reality, continue pretending there is something to this, election fraud BS. So the vast majority of at least the shows that people watch on Fox News, they are still pushing this idea that Trump did not lose the election. Just unbelievable. And really, all of it comes down to money. All of it. Ronna McDaniel, cushy job at the RNC, has a lot of power as RNC chair. GOP senators, same thing. They have power. They have money. They want a taste of that Trump money. They're staying in there, and they're used to lying all the time anyway, so it's no big deal to lie about this. And here, Fox News, they know very well that Donald Trump lost the election, yet they continue entertaining this idea that maybe there's something to this, when they all know clearly that Donald Trump lost and Joe Biden won.